60% of public school children in the state of Arizona today are minorities. That complicates racial integration because there aren't enough white kids to go around.
Racially charged statements like that have had State Representative David Stringer of Prescott facing calls to resign for months now, and today the House Ethics Committee ordered Stringer to hand over documents he wants to keep secret.
Well, our political editor Dennis Welch was at that hearing, and he joins us live from the Capitol tonight. Dennis?
Yeah, and this was the first time that the House Ethics Committee met this year regarding Mr. Stringer, who is the subject of 2 ethics complaints. Now, those complaints deal with those racially charged comments that he's made, as well as a report of sex crimes dating back to the time that Mr. Stringer lived in Maryland. Now, some of his constituents made their way down to the Capitol today, and they tell me it's time for Mr. Stringer to step down.
I want him out.
Ruth Lambert is one of Representative David Stringer's constituents who drove a long way to watch this ethics hearing in person.
I don't like to call people names. I think his words and his behavior have shown the behavior of a racist.
Open session of the Ethics Committee is called to order.
After meeting behind closed doors, members of the House Ethics Committee voted that Stringer must turn over sensitive documents that were requested by the committee as part of its ongoing investigation.
The issues that are before us warrant following through on a subpoena that I was loath to have to sign.
Are minorities.
The Prescott lawmaker has been under fire since he was caught making racially insensitive comments, as well as a report of criminal sex charges dating back to the 1980s. The chairman of the Ethics Committee would not say if those documents in question are related to the sex crimes.
We have made a request, and we're going to release all of that to you when the report is done. However, the documents, we believe, may help at the very least shed a light on this entire situation.
Stringer now has a week to turn over the records. He did not attend the meeting, and it's unclear what happens if he ignores the subpoena. As for Lambert, there's no question about what she wants to happen.
I believe they have all the information now that they need to make a decision that he will be expelled according to the rules. If that does not happen, the constituents in his area are ready to make sure that he goes.
And also happening today is that the committee ordered Mr. Stringer to sit down for an interview with attorneys hired by the committee to investigate these ethics complaints. And if that does happen, that would happen a week from this Friday. Live at the Capitol, Dennis Welch for Arizona's Family.